And in business news, the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria has proposed valuation regulations for financial reporting to enhance the nation's attractiveness to foreign direct investment. The Executive Secretary and CEO of the FRC, Sarabi Olowo, stated this during a stakeholders engagement session which held in Lagos. He emphasized the importance of valuation as an intricate process, noting that the proposed regulations is aimed to standardize valuation practices, improve transparency, and ensure accuracy of financial statements.
Regulation is going to do for us is to improve accountability and accuracy by outlining the roles, the responsibilities of those who play one form of roles or the other, whether it's the valuers themselves, whether it's the assurance process, the auditor, or other key stakeholders. The regulation aims to improve the accountability of those involved in the valuation process. This will foster a culture of accuracy and integrity in financial reporting.
FRC is only looking at valuation that will have an impact on the financial reporting statement. We are not looking at the entire valuation industry. If you want to bring up a valuation report that will have an effect on any organization's financial report, we are saying you must do it the FRC way. And the FRC way is in line with IFRS. We are not doing anything outside IFRS.
The National Health Insurance Authority is advocating for investments for medical practitioners and other private sector players to get more involved in strengthening Nigeria's healthcare system. Director General of the authority, Dr. Kelechi Ohiri, made this call as a keynote speaker at the Health Managed Care Association Nigeria's conference, which held in Lagos. Dr. Ohiri reaffirms the federal government's commitment to universal health coverage and Nigeria's health sector renewal investment initiative to ensure access to affordable and quality health services without suffering financial hardship by Nigerians. The Health and Managed Care Association of Nigeria and other stakeholders at the conference say Nigeria is on the right path in achieving universal health coverage for all.
The main aim of health insurance is to offer that financial protection so that when somebody is sick and they go to a hospital, they don't have to pay out of pocket, because that means if you don't have a pocket, there's nothing you can pay. So it was an opportunity to take stock of where we are today and to what extent we've been able to meet that mandate. Then I also articulated the vision for health insurance, drawn from Mr. President's commitment towards universal healthcare coverage and articulated by the Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiative that is led by the Coordinating Minister for Health and Social Welfare. So NHIA has keyed into this. And so we're looking at 4 things. 1, how can we expand coverage to all Nigerians?
A segment of society that form the formal and the informal sector, where people are working and are earning money, and they need to be able to provide for their health, either by out-of-pocket spending, which we are trying to discourage, but more by an insurance package, which is what happens all over the world.
The projection of the regulator is that we would have, say, 40% coverage by 2030, which is not bad. 40% of 200 million is 80 million. So we're looking at an additional 60 million lives between now and then. It's just 6 years. So it's a journey. I am optimistic that we will get to 100% in due course. But already we're seeing changes that are accelerating that journey.
But almost finally, the Lily Pond Export Command of the Nigerian Customs Service has recorded a major success in the fight against smuggling. Officers of the command intercepted 11 containers loaded with timber and unprocessed wood valued at nearly $300,000, which were on the verge of being smuggled out of the country. TVC News senior business correspondent Ifunaya Eze reports.
Giving details of the operation, the Lily Pond Export Command Controller, Jibola Odusoya, revealed that the containers were seized at the barge area of Apapa Port in Lagos, following a joint operation by the Lillipond Export Command and the Customs Intelligence Unit. He explained that the detained containers have been officially converted into seizures.
Wood in raw form like this is contraband, is completely banned. The one that has been improved upon, that has been, at least we have some labor work on it, not this one that they just remove the back. It is absolute revision. The intelligence came, and I was already waiting for these containers prior to arrival at the port. And when the container arrived, we couldn't see anybody, either agent or exporter, behind them. But we already stopped the containers because we wanted to know what was inside the container. So we scheduled it for examination. After performing the examination, we now saw that they are having prohibited items inside the containers.
Comptroller Odusoya stressed that the operation serves as a deterrent to others who may attempt to smuggle restricted items out of Nigeria.
The people that did this, they already know that this thing is contraband. That's why they couldn't come to any officer. That's why they had to take the thing inside the port through the back door. Because genuine exporters, they have access to our office. We meet together, we talk every time, we guide them on government regulations and other things they need to do in the course of their trade. But because these people, they wanted to test our resolve, that's why they had to go this way. Anytime they embark on things like this, we will arrest them. We will detect this thing. They can never succeed. That is our resolve. With the intelligence community we have in the port here and the synergy existing between us and other government agencies, this type of thing cannot go.
The Customs Service also used the opportunity to urge exporters to adhere to regulations and take advantage of government initiatives designed to promote legitimate export trade. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.